Today's little tip: save yourself a half a second or a second or two by going like this. I'm using one hand, so just bear with me. And then slide over like that. Did you see what I just did? Rather than coming down flush, because you have to lift your arm up, and then you have to go a little bit slower to close off. So if you want to save yourself a half a second from the time it takes for you to raise your arm up and close off properly because of the ledge, to make your next pull, if you're doing straight pulls, your other alternative is what I just showed you. When you come down on an angle. Hold on, let me tighten this pole. Come down on an angle like this, and then swipe it to the right. Then you make your next pull, come down and swipe it to the right again. And then on your next pull, you tilt it to drain the water, and then you go all the way to the top, and then just come down. Then you raise your hand up. And you see what I'm saying? You're saving yourself a few seconds. Any bright-minded individual, tradesman, fellow tradeswoman or fellow tradeswomen would understand the concept of what I just showed y'all and explained to y'all. No one's going to explain it like that. But when you think about it, just pay attention and observe, and you'll learn something. So when you come down like this, tilt it on an angle, this prevents you having to miss part of the bottom as well. Alright? The only one you have to worry about, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, if you're left-handed, then you finish over here. It depends on which direction you're going. Since I'm moving to the right, then I'm going to finish to the right. You get what I'm saying? And the same goes for the thing you have to really be concerned about. If you're very poor at closing off, this is your other alternative where it's not that bad. I think having this side butchered up at the bottom is better than having all the bottom of the window butchered up. If you're what I'm trying to tell y'all is that you'll have a gap of water about a half an inch or less that is kind of going to be an eyesore once it dries. Go like that, slide over, because you're getting that water all the way at the bottom. Then you make your next pull from the top, slide over, and the only thing with, like I told you, tilt it on the right, and then make your last pull. If you're very poor, at least you only got this side to clean up. You know what I mean? But that should be not that difficult for y'all to close off, especially with this tool or any other tool. But if you find yourself struggling with the high flyer, that's how you train yourself to move a little quicker. Alright? Just a little bit. But if you have multiple windows lined up in a row, you can see how the time can easily add up to being 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It depends on how fast you're moving. But more tips and tricks coming shortly to a M.A.W. day near you. Macafracka. Peace, peace, peace.